Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Well, well, hell, it's about time. Hello, Colonel. How you doing? I know. Crazy stuff happened. I was delayed by a lot. So, welcome back to the Wheel of Insanity. Hello there, comrade. Yes. I have one death. I can't believe I died in the first episode. To be honest, I was expecting to die a whole lot more. And starting right... Wait, I should probably wait till I actually create the character. We're doing another Wheel of Insanity, Part 2. I will be keeping a death counter because I will die a lot in this series, let's be honest. I noticed also there was a lot of views on the last video, so it's good to know that people like it, and I should be more into it, so I should be more hyped about it. Anyway, again, I'm gonna make a human again. I can make literally any race, but I think I'll stick with a human. And I'm definitely, no matter who I make, I'm gonna make a paladin, because remember, this is me trying to reach max level as fast as I can. That's the whole point of this. And hold up, my chat is missing. Before you get into it too much, do you care if I hop on a stream voice chat? Like, me and you chat together, and then you want to join a stream? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Is that what you mean? You want to join me in the stream? Yeah. Let's see. I do like that. Where is it at? Where is it? There is it. Let's just do general for now. All right, try hopping in. If you hear an echo, it's not my fault. It's all your fault. Hop in, hop in, hop in. Welcome, other voice in my head. Pardon me, not pardon. That's what you get when it's live. You get to hear everything. Ayo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'll have to like level you out to make sure the stream hears you.
Okay. Well, because for me, it's like really low. Same thing with your voice.
Heck yeah.
There. Okay. I didn't have the speaker on.
Let's see. Let's see. What if I try that?
Can you hear? Yeah, that's much better, at least on my end.
All right. And they should be able to hear you. Congratulations. Everyone, welcome. Colonel Arnold. He is like the realest fan that we have at Warcraft, right? One of the
I finally escaped Angeli's head.
yeah, one of the first commenters, one of the first likes, one of the first subscribers, the first actual Patreon people. I'm like still messing with the stuff, so that probably sounded really weird. But yeah, thank you for your Patreon support, Colonel. We are using it properly by I don't know, showing you videos that come early. We are making cuts to try and do silly intros and outros that we delete off of the videos so that people don't have to hear it, but I think it's interesting, like pizza avocado.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to join me with the spinning of the wheel of insanity?
Sure, why not?
Heck yeah. All right. I'm gonna create a human paladin. I know paladin's the best, so that'll hopefully level him up quicker. I'm gonna just do some quick facial features. Make him look really weird.
By the way, real quick,
Yeah.
I'm doing something right now, so if I don't know if this will pick up my typing or not.
Ah, that's all
I don't
right.
know.
It picks up my typing.
So let me see. It might not. I don't know. It didn't. I don't think before. Can you hear anything? What I just did?
Just a little bit, but nothing too crazy.
Okay.
All right, let's see
No, it's
here.
not like going and making your voice lower and where people can't hear you and stuff.
I'll have to check with the voices in my head. Where's the live stream? All
Well,
right.
now I guess now there's like voices in my head, but I'm also a voice in your head, so it's like voices in head inception. Or
There you go. All right, I'll point my ears even though you can't see them. Eye color, I'm gonna make a sharp purple. Eyesight. Yeah, that looks good. All right, name, randomize. I like it. Now I will have to go to Northshire Abbey because sometimes the wheel will spin on something that I can't be trapped on Exile's Reach. So let's do that.
yeah.
What's new? Okay. I have entered the world. I will start the timer 30 minutes. Is that what I did last time? I can't remember. Was it 30 minutes? We're gonna find out together. Alright, sweet.
I make you? Come on. Okay,
Alright, do you think I'll die this time?
oh, I'd bet on it.
What? No, you're supposed to be rooting for me.
I'm no longer in your head. I don't have to root for you. I'm free.
You're free. Soon there will be multiple voices in my head, like actually chatting with me.
Hey, I gotta say, Angelite, what the real estate in his head, it's pretty great. There's like nothing in there. It's really there's just lots and lots of emptiness.
There's so much
Free
room in
real
there.
estate,
It's
pretty
free.
much.
It's free real estate.
Yep, free real estate.
Close. Oh, whoops! I forgot. Auto loop. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Return to game. Cool. All right. All right. All right. Wonder how many spins I'll get. I miss using my old monitor. But
Yeah.
then again, I would have to crop out so much of what you guys see.
Yeah, but how's it been going, man?
It's been going. I had a lot of crazy stuff happen today, but that's why I didn't hop on the stream so quickly. It's because I had to finish that off real quick.
It's all good. Life happens.
Oh, yeah. Some stuff I did control, some stuff I can't control.
Well, at least you didn't actually end up cutting your finger last week trying to poke a hole in your new belt.
Not yet.
Yeah, that was me. So that was not my brightest moment ever.
Nah, it's alright. Every moment is a bright moment. It just depends on how you react with it.
Yeah, my reaction was like, "Oh man, crap."
Ready to see why the Horde is better than the Alliance?
I find that highly unlikely.
You ready? You ready? Okay, so during Cataclysm, they switched up the Horde and Alliance starting zones. So that now, when you create a human, these Blackrock orcs are attacking Northshire Abbey. And then on the Horde side, when you make an orc, the Alliance is setting up a base near Orgrimmar. Now, what's crazy about that is these orcs are not a part of, like, the Horde itself. These are Blackrock orcs.
Yeah, the Blackrock, yeah.
Nobody likes
'Cause you,
Blackrock orcs.
You fight them in the Human and the Undead campaign in Warcraft 3.
Exactly. So
They're like the OG demon worshippers, pretty much, right? Within the orcs.
yeah, they were like cultists.
Yeah.
So with that
'Cause,
information,
yeah.
it's brainwashing people that make Alliance characters and thinking that the Horde is bad. But in reality, these are just demon worshipping Horde. Like, not even a part of the Horde, they're just Blackrock people. And then
Yeah.
on the Horde side, when you create a orc or a troll, you get to see actual Alliance banners and Alliance people, the military, militia, SI7, in over there causing problems. I just think that's hilarious. I'm getting a call from Dry. I will need to find a way to mute myself.
It's alright, go ahead.
Dude, don't hold your breath for that long. It is hard. All right. Dry says hi.
What's up, Drax?
Remember, she has eyes and ears everywhere.
Yep. She has eyes and ears everywhere.
Dry is always watching, which reminds me, she sent me another message. Aww. Okay, where was I? Oh gosh, that's wasting time. So much for a speed run. I like how I list this off as a speed run when I'm not gonna, like, I'm not using heritage armor or anything like that. Like this guy.
Oh, I've got an idea for you. A fun new challenge.
Oh yeah?
You'll really like this. I saw it somewhere. You beat World of Warcraft by fishing.
You know what?
You
That
can
actually
only
sounds fun.
I don't know how that works, but it sounds funny.
I should definitely do that. But I like the worst part is I wish I could read better. I'm not good at reading. Otherwise, I would love to do that with fishing, and then I just read WoW books.
On today's stream with Angalai,
Here I am fishing. Oh my god,
we're going to be reading The Aspects.
it's like what is it? The guy who did hello Madeline. Hello rewriters. Absolutely. The one Pandaren guy that picked up only nodes and leveled up that way. The peaceful level people. That is insane. That must take forever.
Yeah, well, that's what even fishing is not as good as like fishing in Minecraft, where you can get some pretty powerful stuff from fishing in Minecraft
Oh
if you
yeah.
take long enough. But in Warcraft, World of Warcraft, it's just what you're gonna get is what some scraps of stuff, and that's
You
about it.
you would have to go find like pawns that grant you more EXP. I imagine. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I mean, then how are you gonna get gear? That's my thing. Is like I guess you could trade in the stuff you get for money and then get gear from that.
That would be
I don't.
interesting if you found what you can fish up, and then that's what you can use. I'm so used to average Joe challenge where I can't equip armor, but I forget that I can equip this armor.
Guys, look! I just fished up the Ashbringer.
I just fish it. That is such an old joke.
Took me 50 years, but I got it.
It was foretold by the great Nat Pagel. You can fish up the Ashbringer. What do you mean? Trash can be very valuable. It is very valuable, depending on the person that wants to buy it. Warcraft with mods. Listen, in the battlefield, I learned about Nat Pagel fishing up the Ashbringer. I wonder... So, do you know WoW Krendor?
No.
Okay, there's another YouTuber. He does fishing with Krendor. It's like a podcast kind of thing. And I wonder how high his fishing level is if he's done so many episodes. Especially all on the same character.
I mean, I spent a whole day getting my fishing to max in Ascension WoW.
Dang.
Yeah.
I did that with Inscription not too long ago, because I'm doing the insane title with Deosa. And we have to be maxed reputation with the Darkmoon Fair, and the most experience that you can get is from handing in tarot cards. So I had to level up my classic Inscription up to max level to get the tarot cards. Took forever.
Yep. But yeah, imagine if you could fish up items like gear and stuff from Warcraft.
Of course you can. It's not good gear, but you can fish up gear in lockboxes, right?
I've never fished up gear in Warcraft, and I've fished a bit.
I swear, like, you can fish up in the sunken trunks. Oh no, wait, it's crafting reagents.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just the version of Warcraft I've played. You haven't been able to. That's that. I don't play retail, so.
New back piece, who is this? How much time? 17 minutes. Almost there. Besides Ascension. Wait. There are old boots and junk gear. Yeah, see? Haha, I knew it.
Well. You're gonna be stuck on that, though.
But it's better than what you would be wearing. Better than what average Joe's wearing.
Sorry.
Look at everyone waiting here. We got a monk here? Yeah. Never understood Monk being played by other races. I
It was
always
like
found that
Pandaren.
goofy.
And maybe some orcs, maybe.
Gotta say, I do not like what they did with the Scarlet Monastery.
What do they do with it? Well, okay, as of late or like when?
When Pandaria came out, they switched up the Scarlet Monastery. But that was a while ago. I don't like it when they switch up dungeons. I wish they would leave those the same. Anywhere else in the open world, if they want to like revamp it, do different quests and stuff like that, I'm okay with that. But if it came to dungeons, I'm not okay with that. Out of all WoW expansions, like which one is your favorite?
Well, I've only really played 2, so
Not even a real fan. I'm kidding.
I haven't exactly had the chance. Well, mainly because Blizzard wouldn't allow me to, or wouldn't allow me to whenever I was still on their stuff. So
That's what you get for being a gold farmer in disguise.
I ain't no gold farmer. I don't got 50,000 bots running around.
I think WoW needs to come back down to earth. We started as a humble farmer, and now we're fighting like old god beings. I kind of want to fight people on Azeroth. So true. Voice in my head, so true. It is kind of crazy because when you do these first quests as humans, it says you're just a farmer and you're joining the militia. But now you're fighting galactic gods across the cosmos and underworld.
You know. 1 minute you're killing gophers, 1 minute you're killing gods. Or sorry, oofing gods. Sorry. That probably just
Killing bear butts and collecting them, and now you're killing
Wait, can you
galactic
say that
gods.
on stream? I don't know like what all your
Bear butts? I just don't want to say the like ASS.
no
I'm
no I
trying to
was
stay
talking
away
about
from curse words.
the K word. I was talking about the K word.
Ku Klux Klan? I'm kidding. I probably can't say that.
Oh man.
There's times where I'll be gaming with Dry and Deosa and we'll be playing a different game, and I was like, we should be streaming this. And then I think back on our conversation of what we were saying, and I was like, you know what? I don't think YouTube would like us saying this stuff.
Yeah. I could never stream in like the StarCraft 2 arcade. There's too many people there that spam slurs and stuff.
Yeah, can't do that. Good stream, guys. Thank you.
And since Blizzard kind of abandoned it for moderation wise, there's not much you can do about getting them out and keeping them from doing that.
I don't like how I can't slash lick someone now. Or is it spit? They banned one of those.
You can't like or spit someone.
Yeah, and they got rid of slash spit.
Oh man.
I think it was spit. It was one of them.
Well, that's lame.
Also, did you hear about like the paintings that got changed?
Oh, yeah, the lady paintings that changed to fruit.
The bowls of fruit.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. I didn't get that. Like, okay.
It's spit. Oh, it is spit. Okay, which is a shame because I liked slash spit because it showed a literal spit like from your character to the target character. Thanks, Asmongold, for that. Oh yeah, that's why all of his followers would go up to whoever he said to slash spit, and they would all do it at the same time. He like caused a bunch of chaos on servers.
I didn't know you knew about Asmongold.
Oh yeah, I know everyone.
Yeah.
I know life, therefore I know everything in life.
No, if I had to choose a favorite expansion, probably Wrath of the Lich King, even though I've never played it.
You've never played Wrath?
No. I thought about it when Classic Wrath came out, but I never did, and then it went away, and then I decided, hey, I'll start in Cataclysm Classic, and that was a big mistake.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man, bowls of fruit.
those
So,
bowls of fruit, though.
so funny. I really liked Cataclysm. So what one of the most like biggest jokes that is in my life is I tell people that I've played WoW ever since the very beginning. And that's not true. I never actually played true vanilla. I played it for one day and it was on one Forsaken. And then the very next time I played was on Burning Crusade. It was during Burning Crusade. So I never actually played vanilla except for one whole day. And then, by the way, that character died. And then I thought I could never play him again because I didn't understand death and WoW. So I thought that was pretty funny.
I mean, I still, my Warlock probably is still around in Classic Kata.
Just somewhere around there. Just floating, drifting.
Hey, it is. I canceled my subscription, but it's still there, probably. Probably.
Oh yeah, they're saved on servers. My family got me into playing World of Warcraft, and my brother, the idiot that he is, decided to buy gold online, and he got his account hacked. And then the next time I logged in, like years later, I kind of took like a break because I was going through school. And then I hopped on WoW again. I hopped on my character. All of his gear and stuff was different. And in his bags was just full of crafting reagents. Like the best crafting reagents that you could get at the time. And I don't think I sold it on the auction house. I think I just sold them for their base price. I could have made so much gold.
I mean, sometimes it's easier to sell for the base price than dealing with the stupid auction house.
Yeah. I'm not a
That's
fan
what
of
I.
using the auction house.
Yeah, because then you got to go in, you got to compare the prices, you got to do the and then you don't know if the thing will sell or not, and then it's dumb. So sometimes it's just easier if you have a whole lot of stuff. Just like, okay, you look like you'll sell, you won't. Okay.
That might, I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, my policy is with me and Ascension, when I get done with the Mana Storm and I have my stuff inventory full, if it's green, I just go sell for the base. If it's blue, I'll go and put it in the auction house and see if it'll sell.
Really? I never put anything on the auction house.
Well, because you're in retail and retail auction house sucks.
That is also true. I cannot deny that.
I mean, even classic auction house nowadays sucks. Like I told you before, it was about what? I think it, if I remember correctly, about what, 20, 30 gold for a silver rod. No.
Chatter, never been a fan. I have a bunch of random things that I forgot about in my bank. By the time I remember, it's no longer wanted, and like, it's so true. I have so much stuff in my like mains bank that deals with absolutely nothing.
Most of my stuff is just a bunch of ability enchantment things and some prestige things and a bunch of gear that like combines with other stuff, but it's not a full set. So
There was a time where, so I like collecting, and on my old brother's account, on my old original tune, I collected a bunch of random items. Just everything from like pocket lint to just a bunch of other random stuff. And I like, if it had a unique name, I kept it. So my bank was just full of the weirdest stuff. Not valuable. It's just weird. out of the 2 expansions that you played, what is the worst expansion?
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm? Oh no.
Well, between the Burning Crusade and Cataclysm, which one do you think is better?
If I had to pick those 2, I would say Burning Crusade is better.
Yeah, yeah, because that's what pretty much most of Ascension is on right now is Cataclysm. I think some realms are on Wrath of the Lich King already, but
Yeah.
most is or not Cataclysm. Sorry, the Burning Crusade. But yeah,
I like Burning Crusade. It was cozy.
I like Burning Crusade minus what they did to my boy Kel'Thuzad or Kael'thas. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, he's not in there.
No, Kel'Thuzad is Shadowlands, but that's a different story.
Just remember, it was merely a setback.
It's all a part of the mesh. It's all a part of the Jeeves mesh.
It was all merely a setback. I always found that part annoying. Cozy because of all the burning. Yes, it was. I loved going across the dark portal threshold and seeing the walkway of 1,000 corpses. What was it called? The road to victory.
Yep.
Good times.
I've loved Burning Crusade so far, honestly, for the most part. It's been pretty fun. I wish I could have experienced it in regular WoW, but you know.
I remember playing, and then all of a sudden the ground would shake and there would be the Fell Reaver. But it was funny because my brothers, they were showing me, and they were like, you see that guy? And I'm like, yeah. And they were like, stay away from him. Why? Just stay away from him.
I killed, I think, well, no, I don't think it was the Fellweaver. I think it was maybe like a lesser of it, but it was big.
Okay.
You don't leave like a piece of copper or silver, and I was like, really?
That's it?
I'm fighting this thing.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, Outland's fun. I love Outland. I wish they would do more with it in the later expansions. They've kind of just ignored it.
Well, they kind of did with, whatchamacallit? The thing, Warlords of Draenor. Because they wanted to show what it used to be.
That wasn't really Outland, that was just Draenor.
It's the same thing, I'm kidding. Ah.
Yeah. No, I would. I really want to experience Wrath of the Lich King. It would be fun.
It was very interesting.
Wrath and Legion.
A Legion is very fun.
WoD, but better WoD, not whatever in the world WoD originally was.
Sadly, WoD was just sitting around in your garrison. That was
not that WoD.
all of it.
That's a load of WoD.
Yeah. Literally.
I mean, that's so dumb. You were supposed to explore the world, and they have you sitting in a camp the whole time.
Yep. And then, I don't know if I mentioned it the last time we were talking about it, which was they also had an app that you could download, and it would have you access your garrison, so you didn't even have to log in. You could just do it all on your phone.
Oh.
Elite Gaming. I bet the gold farmers liked it.
Oh yeah, probably, because then their bots don't have to go that far. They just have to stay in the camp.
That was another thing. All they had to do was keep their scrapyard. So that was one of the bases that you could build inside your garrison. They just built scrapyards and then just made a bunch of money off of that.
Oh, but you know, the multi-trillion-dollar company can't do anything about that. You know, they don't have the resources, man.
Oh no. A AAA studio creating a worth it game, impossible.
That's what I've been thinking about making another meme of like the Iron Man thing where the dude's like Tony Stark built this in a cave
With
with a box of scraps,
a box of scraps.
and it's like private server devs built this in a cave with a box of scraps, and the scientist is just the wild dev slash like executive team.
That's actually amazing. Private clients built this in a cave with a bunch of
With a box
scraps.
And the way they did,
They made an immersive world with a bunch of scraps.
with your scraps, by the way. Wasn't any random scraps, it was your
They
scraps.
compiled the folders and polygons and 3D models with a bunch of scraps. That's
They have
amazing.
actual human GMs.
Oh my gosh. I can see it. That's amazing. That's why I prefer indie games. I think right now WoW is the only AAA studio that I like game that I truly follow.
Same, well, Blizzard, but yeah, same for me. Honestly, there's no real. I haven't bought like a latest game in a long time. I don't think.
Forgot my drink.
Oh no!
This video is brought to you by Venom. Get yours today. I can feel my teeth rotting away as we speak. Uh-oh. You know what that is. It's time to spin the wheel. The wheel. It's time to spin the wheel. I think I do that. And then I move it over here. And then I do that. Yeah, there we go. All right. What's it gonna land on? I have to... medium rare. I have to go find a rare spawn and go kill it. Let me just change this. Okay, and then hide, and then OBS, work with me. OBS. Do that. Sweet. All right. I cannot do any quests until I kill a rare. Where is the closest rare in Elwyn? Rare. I really wish I had something to show me where rares were. Is there a rare in Elwyn? There's gotta be. I'm not crazy, am I? Where's a rare? I'm trying to remember. I know where a rare might be. It's in Red Ridge. It's a spider. Actually, I think there's a couple in Red Ridge. Let's see. Whoops. Stream chat. Fire. I think I lost Colonel. May he rest in peace.
What?
Dang. I mean, hey. Do you know of any rares in Elwyn?
Rares?
Yeah, rare spawns.
Not that I can think of.
Dang.
Well, then I had to look at a map to see where that is.
Did you did you know that they changed Hogger's lore?
That's a giant pig in
It's
yeah.
a knoll, but yeah. Uh,
Oh wait,
so
yeah.
so before you used to be able to just kill Hogger and then that was it. And then they changed it where you get him down to close to dying and then SI7 shows up and takes him to the stockades. Then you went into the stockades and killed him there, but they changed it where it's actually not a knoll. It's like a gnome in disguise.
What?
Yeah, they changed Hogger's story.
What?
Yeah, I think it's like a female gnome.
Okay.
I wonder if I can see it. Hold up. There it is, Hogger. Uh, Dang, it doesn't say. I would have to actually go run it. But yeah, I think that they did make Hogger a gnome. Hates that change. Is that correct? That Hogger is actually a gnome in disguise?
That's odd. Why would they do that?
I don't know. They've made so many weird decisions.
It's a conspiracy by the gnomes.
By the gnomes. I gnomed it. It's a human woman? Oh. I thought it was a gnome. That would have been funnier.
Gnomes are trying to frame the Hogwarts.
It was a female gnome dressed up as a human who's dressed up as Hogger. I knew it all along.
They dress up Inception.
Not only that, but she works for SI7. I knew it all along. Oh, what level am I? 7. I should be able to kill the rare. There he is! The rare! I see it on my map. Gnolfester. Gnolfester? Write that down, write that down! We've been playing Phasmophobia, and whenever we figure out one of the identifications, it's like, oh, we got ghost writing. Ghost writing, quickly, write that down, write that down. No, someone killed it!
Oh, I remember when like Mark and his friends and all that started playing that, and much streamers, and that became popular. Have they updated that much since?
Oh no! This is not good. I don't want to die. I can do this, right? I can do this. They've changed stuff. I think. I feel it. Stun. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm totally good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's so fine that it's fine. Did I mention it's fine? Quit healing yourself, cheater. Okay. Yep, all is good. And I got a tarantula rig. Anyway, Phasmophobia. They have a Halloween update out right now.
Ooh.
And they're coming out with a new level, the diner.
A diner. So is it like just like a general restaurant diner?
That I don't know. Have not seen any screenshots.
Ooh, kitchen ghost.
Kitchen
Throw
ghost.
food at you. Make a scary pizza face. Ooh.
It's like moments like that. I wish that we did have health in the game, and if they threw something at you. I looked it up. Apparently, it was a human woman who was pretending to be Hogger, but he was real. She just got arrested for pretending to be him.
What?
What?
Was she doing anything actually illegal, or was she literally just arrested for pretending to be him?
So she's a furry, is what you're getting at.
So okay,
Right.
so I guess it's illegal to be a furry in Warcraft. All right, good to know. Wait a minute. That means like a good portion of the player base should be arrested right now in that game.
Why dress up as Hogger? That is so weird. Thank you, information gatherer Madeline. That is so weird. But Hogger is a real person, but she was just pretending to be him. Probably to being a menace, trying to bring the legend back. So the real lore is we actually did kill him, but then she dressed up as him to take his place. That just sounds like they're trying to do a knockoff of like the stonemasons where we kill Van Cleef and then his daughter takes over and now we have to go in and kill her.
So what? Her son's gonna dress up as Hogger is again later on. We're gonna have to fight.
Heck yeah.
Fight
Hogger, the
fake
hoggering.
Hogger that's not really Hogger.
Now the real question is, when will World of Warcraft 2 come out?
2088.
20
Oh,
schmibdiate.
now. Yep.
Is that
20 Gravity Falls.
what is it? Yeah, Gravity Falls reference.
2088.
Schlividiate.
Or is it Shilebity or Schmebity?
Schmebity. Schlebdy. I can't remember exactly. Was his name Milton or something like that?
I think it was Blendon Blandon.
Blendon Blandon, that's it, from Schlemony 8. So goofy.
Like
Justin
the one...
Roiland is such a horrible person, but his voice is so notable.
He was like the one and only one of the time cops that wasn't ripped.
Blendon Blandon. There's time anomalies, but I don't know where it is.
I don't know if I'm just confused or if I'm tired.
Ah, you should go relax. I love Gravity Falls. It's so good.
Oh, I love that show. I watched that. Came out when I was a kid. And oh man, that was just such a fun show. They don't make them like that anymore.
No, that was like the last good cartoon. Oh, fight, fight, fight.
I'm trying to think.
Speak your piece. And may the viewers decide your fate.
I'd agree with that. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't want to like fully out me, but like I grew up in like Hanna-Barbera cartoons and then eventually like the last good one was Gravity Falls. So I grew up in like every cartoon era basically.
So were you around for like those old Mario and Sonic 90s cartoons?
Yes.
Oh,
I watched the Kirby one.
Oh, lucky. Especially the Sonic's Saturday morning one.
I grew up from everything from the Flintstones to Ed and Eddie. I even watched like Chowder, like everything in that whole time frame. Gotta go fast.
I was more thinking the Blue Streak.
Blue Streak.
It's the one Sonic show where they kind of like they not too badly put in like an environmental message into it.
Oh yeah, like the Captain Planet kind of vibe.
It wasn't as heavy, I don't think, as Captain Planet, but yeah, it was there. Definitely not as in your face as Captain Planet.
Captain Planet, do your
So,
job.
though even nowadays, Captain Planet is tame compared to some cartoons that are so in your face about messages.
Oh, it's bad. Sonic Underground? Is that
Oh,
not
that
just a
I remember.
game?
Oh no, that was a show too. Yes, that was another one of the Sonic nights. There's like 3 Sonic TV show 90s TV shows. The Sonic Adventures, the Sonic the Hedgehog, and the Sonic Underground.
Nope. Never watched it.
Dang.
I was too busy watching X-rated cartoons. I'm kidding.
Oh, so you're into that anime stuff. Mm.
No, no, no. Okay, so
Or wait, no,
it
no
was
hentai. Sorry, I mean hentai.
hentai,
Sorry.
yeah, tentacle. Anyway, no, what was amazing growing up, my dad is very more relaxed than my mom, and she refused to let us watch The Simpsons. So
Really?
yeah, she did not want us watching The Simpsons. It was
Uh,
crude humor, it was disgusting, it was bad, it was horrible. So
yeah. Was it during that time where like there was the big old like, oh, the Simpsons are bad, Dungeons and Dragons, oh no,
yeah,
it's all.
kind of stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then my family, they watch where they spend their money. And my mom decided I need to pay for cable. Like, she did not want us watching The Simpsons no matter what. So instead of watching the grotesque, the crude, The Simpsons, instead we watched Adult Swim.
What? How did how did they not get by like the title of literally the thing Adult Swim? How did no one get that?
Because it was after hours and they were asleep by then.
Oh well, yeah, I watched that when I was like teen too. I just shut my door and wait till my parents went to bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop us. Did that Murloc
Hey,
just heal himself? You should look up the theme song, or just ask Dry if she has seen it. I'll see if Dry has seen it.
what?
Sonic.
Oh, yeah. No, I was never around for those shows, but I remember I've watched them a few bits, because they were part of that programming thing called was it DIC? DIC?
Deke.
Yeah. Yeah, DIC. I don't know what it's pronounced. It's probably an acronym, but I don't know what it stands for.
D-I-C.
Yeah.
She... Dry said, I love Sonic on Underground. He had siblings. Yeah, is he not related to, like... I know a little bit of Sonic lore.
Sonia, it was Sonia and Manic, I think was their names. One was purple. Sonia was a girl, pink. Manic was green. It was a boy. Yeah.
She said, the children born, the throne awaits. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's part of the theme song.
Oh.
Basically, they're like the descendants of a queen that was in charge of the kingdom of like the world, and then Robotnik takes over and makes her go into hiding, and basically, yeah. And they have these like magical musical amulet things that they go around, and I guess it helps them like free the people and helps them start a rebellion against Robotnik or Eggman, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah. She said, I loved the music. I had a crush on him. You had a crush on Sonic? Dang.
Eh. But yeah. Yeah, it's sad. I think Underground was canceled. I don't think it was ever finished, if I remember correctly.
Really? It's like a whole
Yeah.
Teen Titans thing. Back when Teen
Yeah.
Titans was good.
They never got finished. They never got to find their mom. That was the whole point of the whole show. They were trying to find their mom, who was in exile.
Manic.
I think it was his name, Manic. Yeah, Sonic's brother.
Oh, Dry had a crush on Manic.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And that in the Super Mario Bros. Show.
Super
Super
Mario.
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 Yep.
Mario.
Because the original one had like these live action things where it was Mario and Luigi, and I know Mario was played by Lou Albano.
Whoa. You know a lot about this.
Yeah, I kind of watched these as a kid as a bit. They weren't still on when I was a kid, but I watched them through DVDs and stuff.
Nice. Oh, that reminds me of like watching Ronald McDonald.
Yeah. So I wasn't around for them on when they aired, but I was around for like their kind of, I guess, reruns and DVD stuff, if
Mm.
you will. So what are you dressing up for Halloween for, or as?
I'm dressing up as a thing.
A thing.
A thing. I have no idea. The scariest thing known to mankind. Microplastics.
Well, let's see. I think I've already got my Halloween costume set out anyways.
What are
I
you
think we're just
doing?
gonna go. Well, this last vacation I went on, I got Harry Potter robes and wands. I remember telling you about that.
Nice.
And so I think it'll just go as that. But I've also got a Frostmourne coming. Hopefully it'll come here before Halloween.
That's right.
Thinking.
Did you get that really expensive one?
Not the really, really expensive one, the other expensive one.
Good. Don't
Yeah,
get
no,
that really
like I
expensive one.
said, I was not paying that much for something from eBay because I didn't even see an actual picture of the sword. So I was like, heck no, I'm not paying that much and risking the chance of getting a cool box filled with rocks.
Heck yeah. I love a cool
No
box full
way.
of rocks.
Yeah, I was not paying that much for what could potentially be a cool box filled with rocks.
That would be cool if it was the actual sword because it looked like. So for the viewers that don't know, he sent a photo of the Warcraft Frostmourne sword in a box, which was before they now have on the Battle.net store the World of Warcraft Frostmourne in a box. So it's upgraded.
Oh, I looked at that. They don't even have that available on the Blizzard on the store.
Really? They don't have it
Yeah.
anymore?
Oh yeah, I looked because I was looking up Frostmourne swords, and I saw
Yeah.
Blizzard. I was like, okay, let's go to that one. They were out. They're out of stock. Like,
Dang.
completely. Yeah.
Go to a convention, 9 times out of 10 there's one there, and it's always $300.
Because I would have loved to get the original one, but yeah, I'm not paying that much for what could potentially be. Yeah.
A box of rocks.
Yeah, a cool box filled with rocks.
I get a cool box.
Oh,
Only if it's signed by Chris Metzen, then I'll allow it.
Yeah, and that's the one I got. It's not too bad. My other problem, like I said, is the freaking Blizzard logo on the blade itself.
Oh, there's a Blizzard logo on the blade?
Yes, and I'm like, why? You couldn't have put it on like the hilt or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, that I think it's the one they got. It's the Frostmourne they did with the classic Wrath of the Lich King.
Ah, okay. So it is
I
one of
think
like the
out there.
original ones.
No, it's not one of the original ones. No,
No.
I wish it was, but no.
Dry has one. And
Yeah, it's not she posted. Yeah.
I have a funny story to go along with that, which was I wanted. So one of the things that you can buy is a mount to go on the wall so that you can mount up your Frostmourne instead of letting it lay on the ground. and I bought it, but this was back when Battle.net Store was transitioning between owners, and
Yeah.
the payment didn't go through. I was like, all right, that's lame. And then I bought another one, and so one showed up. I was like, okay, great, I now have it. I gave it to her as a gift, and then some time passed, and all of a sudden in the mail I get a huge box, and I'm like, what is this? I open it up. It's another
it's
wall
the
mount.
well, there's for the one I ordered off the place I ordered it from,
Yeah.
have a ice like stand you can stick it in. I think,
Oh,
too.
that's awesome.
But it's like $600.
Ooh, less
Yeah.
awesome.
I know. I'm like, oh. Mm.
But yeah, now I have two Frostmourne wall mounts. Well, she has one, I have one.
Well now, now you need two Frostmournes. There you go.
Yep, I got to get another Frostmourne.
Yep, you got to. That's just gotta happen. That's
By
gotta
law.
happen, Gerard. It's just gotta happen. Yep.
Let's see. Better armor, better armor. I need to sell stuff. What time is it? Almost ready for another spin of the wheel. Was it originally 30 minutes? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or was it 15? I'm losing my mind. Can't lose what
No,
you don't have, so, you know, it's usual.
no, I know you have a mind because I've lived in it. There's not much there, but I know it's there. Yep.
There, that's the guy I'm looking for. 15? It was 15 minutes? I'm extending the time? I need to switch that. I need to switch it back to 15 minutes.
And now you gotta spin it even longer. Or you gotta double whatever in the world it lands on.
Yeah. I need to fix that. So next spin, I'm gonna switch it back to 15 minutes. That is my bad. I thought it was every 30 minutes.
I thought I heard an alarm go off the first time. I guess it didn't.
Yeah, one did go off. I had to go kill a rare.
Oh.
Okay. Sweet. Perfect. Almost level 10. And then I'll go kill some stuff.
Oh boy, kill some stuff. Woohoo.
Kill more things. You have a terrible memory. That is not completely true. I have a good memory when it comes to certain things. Yeah.
I hear that.
Just don't ask me what those certain things are.
Some things I can remember very, very greatly, and some things it's just blank.
Oh, yeah. Anything that involves math and information that is actually useful, no, I know I can't help you there.
Nah, that's what I got notes on my phone for. I've just filled up the notes app on my phone.
My desk is sprawled in notes.
Yep. I've been converting my stuff to my phone so that way, go paperless,
Go paperless. I need to kill that bear. I got a murloc on me. I need to kill that bear.
But no, you were talking about the Blackrock orcs earlier. Yeah, you fight them in 2 missions in Warcraft 3 in the human campaign, and then one more time in the first undead campaign in Reign of Chaos.
That reminds me, I forgot the name of that YouTuber that does the playthroughs that you suggested.
Jabrino plays.
Yes. Can you, message me that?
Yeah, I'll give you a link to the channel.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, he does Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2. He does custom campaigns for all of those and stuff.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Where am I?
Oh, there's another thing I
Ah!
was meaning to talk to you about.
No, I will not bake cookies.
Oh man, I'm kidding. But I wanted to do a stream where we baked Christmas cookies.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Dang it! No,
Oh, fireballs.
I remember this old arcade game in StarCraft 2 I had found. It was a long time ago, and it was made a long time ago. It is basically a team of people made what is essentially can be described as StarCraft, but World of Warcraft.
StarCraft, World of Warcraft. Hmm,
Where basically they make the StarCraft assets, but World of Warcraft.
that's crazy. Is it single player?
Oh no, it's multiple people. It's as many as a lobby for StarCraft 2 can hold, which is at most I think 12. Yeah,
Hmm.
yep. And I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, it's still up on the arcade to this day.
I should check that out.
Oh yeah, it's called I think StarCraft Universe. I think.
StarCraft Universe. Almost there. Almost level 10. Now here's the real question. Where is the best place to get experience?
Fishing.
Fishing. I don't think that's real.
Aw, man. Hmm.
I meant like expansion wise. I have to talk to Chromie.
This place to get experience.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gotta spin the wheel.
Gotta spin the wheel. Here we go. Close that off. Go over here. Reopen this. Spin the wheel. Come on. Something easy. Party at my house. Oh, I gotta kite mobs now. Last time I only kited like 8 mobs. I'll do more.
I can't kite worth crap. And wow.
There's a band of murlocs. I think. Oh no, I should probably do the wizards. They don't really follow. Okay, I can't hand in any quests. I can't do any quests not until I kite a couple of mobs. I probably should do the murlocs. They're all banded together. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be great.
You seriously can't hear me typing, right? Because I don't want.
I haven't heard any typing whatsoever.
Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure I'm not like there has been just click clack clickety clack the whole time while I've been talking.
I have this person to possibly help me in case of emergencies. But they've been killing all the murlocs. That's not good. Oh no. If I do the mages, I can hide around towers and they won't be able to hurt me with their magic. No wait, there's murlocs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a heal. I need a heal. I need a heal. Heal. I can't heal.
You said your brothers got you into World of Warcraft?
Yes, they definitely did. Oh wait, I have a potion. What the heck happened? Oh, it only got up to 4.
My dad was the one who got me into StarCraft and Blizzard in a hole.
Nice. Okay. What so you started with StarCraft?
Yep, StarCraft 1 and Brood War.
Do you prefer
I had like
StarCraft?
uh Oh
One,
yeah, I prefer StarCraft 2, honestly.
2. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done this. It shot through the tree. That's illegal. 3,
That is what
4,
technically my BattleNet account was originally his.
6. Oh no. 7, 8. Just 2 more. 9. Come on, tag me, tag me. 9. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. Oh gosh, they really hurt. Come on, tag me, tag me, tag me, tag me. There we go. 10. Okay, now I just have to leave and not die. I just can't die. I need to get out of
Joke.
here.
Joke.
Nope. Nope. Everything's fine. Everything's amazing. Everything's great.
A joke.
Everything's going according to plan. Oh my gosh. I just have to heal. That's a lot of wizards. Ah. Did I survive?
Where are you that you're fighting Burlocks and wizards?
Elwyn.
Oh yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I did it.
Oh man, those wizards in the freaking Elwyn can stink. Can't stand that.
Oh my gosh. I need to get back to that little camp. Oh man. I actually thought I was gonna die. What was your first character in a while?
Uh, well, it was the Cataclysm Classic. It was a warlock.
Warlock.
Yep. Since I couldn't be a stinking necromancer.
What was your race?
Oh, human.
Gross. You were Alliance?
Yeah, I was.
Uh, sorry, I thought you were cool. I'm kidding.
Hey, you know what? You know what? The best undead leader originated from the Alliance, so take that.
I don't know.
You can't deny that.
Actually, the best undead leader was possessed by an orc, so...
No, no. He became the full leader whenever he took up the crown and he kicked out Ner'zhul's soul. So he became the main and full leader of the Scourge. So he was technically the best leader.
I don't know. I'm still gonna have to say the Horde is better.
Well, I'll give you nowadays, you have less wimpy characters than the Alliance. I'll give you that.
We've never had wimpy characters. Anduin has always been a wimpy character.
Yeah, that's what I said. You have less wimpy characters than the Alliance.
Heck yeah. Alright. Dragon Isles awaits. I can now get out of here. Take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Okay. I completely forgot to set the timer for 15 minutes. It's probably been, like a couple of minutes, so I'll set it to 12 right now.
You know, set it to where it just does it every 15 minutes automatically.
It's like a little cook timer.
Oh, I thought you did it on like your phone.
No. I thought about doing that, and I was like, I'm too lazy. I probably should do it on my phone.
Oh yeah, you could probably. Oh, that's so I set my alarm for my phone. I'm pretty sure you could do that with a timer. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I can do it. Let's see here. 12. I'll just do 11 minutes. Start on my phone. There we go. Let me just clear this little cook timer.
I was thinking about uh, what was it? What was it? It wasn't last stream, and it wasn't stream for that. Many streams ago, I said something about a WAD where instead of Gul'dan comes up and is like, "Hey, orcs with the memory of a goldfish. Here, take this fluid that you've already seen will enslave you to the demons. Go ahead and drink it." Instead, have Ner'zhul have them drink what is the plague of undeath, and have him discover necromancer magic.
Necromancy war orcs. That sounds awesome.
Basically, I was thinking Ner'zhul would discover it while the whole WAD is going on, and then when he dies, he raises himself as a lich, and then he ends up teaching his clan about necromancy. And then whenever Gul'dan is about to, offer up the thing, he shoves him aside and is like, "Hey, drink this instead. It's not demon juice."
That
So,
sounds hilarious. It's like, no, drink mine. No, drink mine.
no, drink mine. It won't enslave you to demons. It'll just kill you.
This one will enslave you to demons. This one will, semi-enslave you to
This will
undead.
just turn you into a corpse. It won't enslave you, though. Or maybe he doesn't do that, or maybe he just comes up and is like, "Hey, yo, how about instead of drinking the demon juice, you just learn about this cool thing that allows you to fight even after you're dead?"
This will make you immortal, aka it will kill
Yeah,
you. And then
I think.
later, once everyone drinks it, then he possesses them.
Yeah. I think honestly he could probably, like, especially during that, desperate time whenever they were, the Iron Horde was about to, when they were on the back foot. I think he probably could convince the rest of them, be like, "Hey, yeah, necromancer magic. It could give us a whole bunch of more soldiers, and you could fight even after you're dead."
Let's do it. Why am I
That would have
keeping
been
egg with me?
that would have been fun, and honestly would have made the Wad Orcs less stupid.
It would be like, have you ever seen the movie World War Z?
Not fully, but I've seen clips.
But like those kind of zombies where they just bum rush and tackle.
Yeah, yeah.
Just do a bunch of that.
Well, and then you could and then of course he could raise like dead Draenei.
Ooh.
He could get like Draenei like Death Knights and stuff.
What if it's both? Like he possesses or turns some of the orcs into undead, all of the Draenei into undead, and they just control the undead Draenei, and then just uses them as cannon fodder.
Yeah. So I would assume he would let the orcs be more free-willed than the Draenei. He
Yeah.
would more take direct control of them because, Draenei fought against them. But the orcs, you just be like, "Okay, you're back to life. Here's your axe again. Go fight the enemy again. Enjoy."
Go do what you've been doing.
Yep. And then repeat that cycle until, you know. And then I don't know what he would do to keep Gul'dan away before he could get to them first.
Wrap it up, trainees. We're moving out.
A massive distraction.
Well, my thing was maybe he could use Gul'dan as a battery for something. I don't know.
A little bit of that actually happened in WAD, where
Oh yeah, 'cause didn't they use him as a battery for the new portal or something?
no,
Part of it.
I can't remember where he got the magic from, but when they denied the demon blood in the expansion, the orcs fell under like a zombification from the elemental lords that were watching over the planet because they were at war with each other. So there was like orc zombie plant people.
What?
Yeah.
Orc zombie plant people.
So like on Azeroth, how the elemental lords were fighting each other during Nyalotha.
Yeah.
So on Draenor, some of the elemental lords were just plant people, and then the plant people's blood was drank by the orcs, and they were accidentally possessed into zombies.
They really like drinking blood, don't they?
But I don't know if they did it on purpose.
Does there need to be a PSA for orcs that just like don't drink random people or God's bloods?
Don't drink blood. Which reminds me, in the newest expansion, there's black blood. They should drink that.
We're just gonna drink all the blood. It's like wine for orcs. Blood is like wine for orcs. This blood tastes.
It's like
a nut type of taste.
when you're a kid and you go under the kitchen sink and you mix a bunch of chemicals all together. Just do that with the demon's bloods and all the other bloods.
Demon, Draenei, the elemental lords. Let's see what this equals.
This one tastes funny.
The orc just explodes into confetti. No, I think that would be an interesting concept to see. Because, like, they didn't do anything with Wad Ner'zhul. He kind of just stood around, did some magic, hocus pocus, and then died.
Even then, he was very quiet.
Yeah, we never really saw him, and we never saw him interact with any of the other orcs, really, from our universe either.
No, it was
Which is
mainly
kinda
focused
weird.
on Gul'dan.
Yeah. I just wonder, you would think Thrall would have stuff to say about Ner'zhul, because, I mean, you know, he created the Scourge in a way.
Like I tell people, I think it's Warlords of Draenor was just created so that they could have Gul'dan come back. To spark off Legion.
I mean, I guess, you know, it's not bad, but still. You got Ner'zhul in there, do something with him. So, what was Ner'zhul and his clan using in WoD? Was it void magic?
Yes. Because he was a part of the Shadow Clan.
Oh.
Because Twilight Clan and Cultists were created by Gul'dan when he came to Azeroth.
And they were fell. Yeah, and they were fell.
They started the Shadow Moon Clan. And I think other clans that came together and created the Twilight Cultists under Cho'Gall. Get down here.
Nah, that's just that sounds like it would have been a cool thing to see.
They need to bring back disgusting, horrific writing in World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think they could ever come back. They've gone too far.
I need more dark stuff.
Dry's
Like
one of Dry's favorite thing in all of World of Warcraft, like storytelling, is Skullomance. And
yeah, Skull.
they cleaned it up and made a clean version, and they hid like the original writings.
When did they do that? Exactly. Do you know?
No idea, but she's infuriated by it. She wants the original to come back.
I mean, I've sold freaking Skullman's dungeon how many stinking times trying to get that stupid Magister set. Ugh.
Where
Yeah,
is...
it's lovely that you get kicked out of the dungeon because you're alone, even though you haven't died any times in it. But you're having to, because you're alone, you're having to kind of take your sweet time with it. Ugh.
Zug Zug.
But I did. I ended up getting through that dungeon. I would have gotten through all of it. The stinking timer wouldn't have kicked me out for being the only person in there. No, there's. I just thought about that. That would be honestly kind of a fun idea.
Heck yeah.
But like, you know, even with it being alternate universe, Ner'zhul still kind of ends up in his, you know, where he is in our main universe or where he was.
He becomes the canon effect where he, like, no matter what, he has to become a Lord of Undeath.
Yeah, or something similar or pretty close to it. Yeah.
Oh. There it is. All right. Let's spin the wheel.
The wheel of misfortune.
The wheel.
We should call it that, the wheel of misfortune.
I don't know, I've been calling it the wheel of insanity.
Oh,
Let's see
not
what
bad.
happens. Pointless top 10. I can't remember what this was, to be honest.
A pointless top 10.
Pointless top 10.
Oh
man.
So what, you just got to create a random top 10 of something in World of Warcraft, I guess?
Let's do that. Let's do that. Pointless top 10. I need to change the writing.
Right. Well, what's 10 of something in Warcraft? So like...
Pointless top 10. Top 10 pointless things. You know what's pointless? Let me rank these out. Let me get a sheet of paper so I know I'm actually counting up to 10. Top 10 most pointless things in WoW. You ready for it?
Sure, why not?
All right. Skill trees.
Eh?
Skill trees are so pointless, and you want to know why? Because they change constantly. And when you get to the end of expansions, why work on it? When in the very next expansion, they'll just change it anyways. And that's why I think that skill trees are pointless. No. I need to get out of here.
The game does not agree with you.
The game does not agree with me. Okay, I need to get somewhere safe. I need to get to this camp. Okay, another pointless thing. The airship that flies from Orgrimmar to Thunderbluff. That is very pointless. They could easily get rid of that and I'll be happy.
Oh, because yeah, now you can fly, right?
Yeah. Let me open up the map. Let me look around. All of Shadowlands. That is completely pointless. It messes with the lore. If we just got rid of it, all will well.
The point of it is to be destroyed.
Yes, that's the only good thing. It is very pointless. Actually, here, right on the Dragon Isles, a Mir Drasil, the new world tree for Night Elves. Completely pointless. It is so pointless.
So, does the new moon tree mean the Night Elves are immortal again?
Yes. They do have their immortality back.
Oh.
Bane for now. Bane is completely useless. Yes, I agree with Madeline. Bane is useless until we
Son of
come back
Karen.
stronger than ever.
Oh, Bane Bloodhoof? You mean son of Karen Bloodhoof?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he sat around and did nothing in Shadowlands. Yeah,
did absolutely nothing.
absolutely pointless.
So pointless.
Definitely did not live up to his father's legacy at all.
For 2 years he sat around and did nothing. Gahoon, the old god. Gahoon was completely useless. They tried to create a new old god, and then they just swept it under the rug. Gahoon was a waste of time. He, according to Dry, he looks cute and adorable, but I think he was just completely useless.
Okay. Why would you want to create a new old god anyways?
Because Blood Trolls wanted to create a new old god. I don't exactly remember why, but yeah, they wanted to do that. He's cute. Yes, according to Dry, she finds Gahoon adorable.
Alright.
The flooding of 1,000 needles. That was extremely pointless. There was no need for it.
Okay, now that was time. Context is needed for me at least.
Yeah, I don't like. I understand why they flooded the place, but it was completely unneeded. That was dumb to do. I don't like it. I have to think of 3 more things, and they have to get even more useless.
Oh, well, useless things for the Wad Nerzul.
Wadner's
With us. He did like some magic stuff and then he died.
Oh, I know. In the new zone, where the heck did it go? Where is it? Can you not even access it anymore? The Siren Isle. The Siren Isle in the newest expansion was borderline useless. That it gave nothing to us. It only gave us a little bit of story, and that's it. The Siren Isle in near Dornegal was completely useless. Complete waste of time. Ow. My eyeballs.
I guess in a way you could say Illidan and his Illidari before he got put into the crystal back in Burning Crusade, because ultimately their whole plan got ruined by Maiev, so they was kind of useless.
2 more things. What is useless? Cooking, the profession.
Well, yeah, because most mages can just spawn that stuff, right?
Cooking is so useless. A lot of professions are useless. I'll rope in a lot of professions. Just, they are completely unneeded. And finally, the number 1 most useless thing in all of World of Warcraft.
The jailer.
No, I roped him into Shadowlands.
Oh, sorry.
The most useless thing in all of World of Warcraft is Vashir. Vashir is useless. There we go. There's my top 10 pointless things in all of World of Warcraft. I didn't write them down, so if you want the order again, you'll have to look. Oh, you're so right, Madeline. The first ones. You know what? I switch it out. Vashir can stay because it's technically like a locked up area for the Elemental Lord, Neptulon. I agree with you. The first ones, I'll allow it because Zareth Mortis is technically not Shadowlands in some form or, whatever. It doesn't matter. The first ones are the most useless thing in the cosmic universe, and then some. Goodbye, first ones. All right, let's go back to questing.
The first ones.
The first one's completely useless. No one likes them.
Yeah. Are they even still in lore, or did they just basically kind of retcon them into nothingness?
So far they're still in the lore. The first ones are. What are they? I don't know. What do they do? I don't know.
You still think Sylvanas is gonna come back for midnight or whatever?
I think she will come back in Midnight. I'd give it a high percentage because you know it does have to deal with the high elves and blood elves, and we're literally going to her literal downfall and becoming the Banshee Queen. I would say it's a high percentage, but I don't know.
My money's still on they're gonna end up in the end making all the Windrunner sisters the chosen ones of the universe.
Heck yeah. That's probably is what's gonna happen.
My money is on that. I swear to you, I would not be surprised to find that out happening. After Shadowlands, I wouldn't be surprised.
She's
You are the
confirmed to be
chosen
back.
ones.
Oh, she is coming back?
Ugh. Well, Nathanos is probably gonna be happy.
We have to go ask her questions in the mall. Okay, but we have to ask her questions, but she's not like leaving the mall. She's staying in the mall still. I'm okay with that.
Good. Keep her there.
If we had to like break her out of the mall and then she was like roaming free on Azeroth, then I would have a problem with it.
No, that's fine. You can break her out, but then we're gonna take her to trial and have an actual trial with a non-biased judge.
We go with Illyria's son and we have a discussion. Oh. Yeah, we have to kill her.
Is Bolvar still the Lich King?
I think he still has the title. He doesn't have the crown.
So he's even more the Wimp King now.
Yes, he doesn't hold any power over the Scourge.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm not joking. She took up the... She took up... She has the harp. Oh. That's weird. I wonder if she'll run into her brother. Did he get sent to the mall?
Ready to serve.
Okay, can I?
Yes, I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now.
Ouch, yes. To see her brother in the mall.
I want to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Incredible. The elements here surge with power. Dragon Riders? I gotta race them!
Oh yeah, so. Yeah.
Alright, just had to get past that quest. I hate it.
No, so they got the tree back, so then what was the whole thing worry about them not having a tree after the Reign of Chaos after Archimonde blew up with it after all the wisps, blew them up?
Yeah. That I'm not too sure about.
They can just plant a new tree and be like, alright, you're mortal again. You only aged like a few days, oh well.
Let's see here. There's been
How can I
5 world trees.
What?
Yeah, so the first one was planted by Aranar, and then Aman'Thul ripped it out of the ground, and its roots went into the planet. That's what we see in Dornagal. In Ashkahet, we see some roots, and that was the original world tree. And so, one of its branches is given to one of the weapons that you get to use in Legion. Then in Northrend, in Grizzly Hills, or the Halling Fjord, there's a world tree that's basically cut in half that a bunch of gnolls are living in. Then the world tree in High Mountain, or Highjaw,
Yeah, High
that was
High Troll.
that was destroyed by the wisps. Then we have Tedrasil, and now we have Nordrasil. And I feel like I'm missing one. The recreation of the World Tree that's also back in Mount Hyjal, where the other one was completely destroyed.
Yeah, back in Reign of Chaos when Archimonde and Legion invaded.
Yeah. So they planted another World Tree up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I thought there was only one. It was the one at Mount Hyjal.
No, there's been multiple World Trees.
What are they talking about back after the one was destroyed? But oh, we're not going to be immortal anymore. You got like 50 more left.
And I think Tedrasil also, when it was... I don't think Tedrasil was giving immortality to the High Elves at the time, or the Night Elves. But I could be wrong.
Eh.
Too many World Trees. Let's just burn them all down.
Burn it down, baby.
Nice tree you have here. Be ashamed if something happened. Oh,
No, because we're
time to spin the wheel.
again.
Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. I reduced the time.
Oh,
All right, let's see here. And what? Shave and haircut 2 bits. I love the little like wow at the end.
shave and haircut 2 bits.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, I need to go find a barber. I'm not gonna go all the way to Veldrak, and I'll just use my Hearthstone. Gotta make my character look good.
No, it's
Oh my gosh, I forgot to set the Hearthstone to Stormwind.
oh.
What?
I've also worked a bit more on my one story I'm working on, the Arthas Returns Champion of the Light thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on, well, I've gotten to the point, all the armies are spawned, or in, and everyone's fighting each other. The first fight I'm having between a undead Manaroth and Garrosh and Grom and Thrall.
Undead Garrosh Hellscream?
Yes. It happens, well, because this is in Shadowlands.
Okay. So do we break him free from Shadowlands?
Well, basically, since Arthas gets taken away by the Titans, well, spoilers, I guess. But his soul, while the whole spell that Kel'Thuzad's doing, well, he's trying to be resurrected by Kel'Thuzad within the new armor, the Lich King. He gets taken away by the Titans. Ner'zhul's soul ends up being resurrected instead, and so he ends up becoming this new superior Lich King, or the King of Death, or no, Death King. Sorry, that's what Diosa said. So he then resurrects. He then kills. He kills the jailer, and uses the power of the jailer within Frostmourne, or the new Frostmourne, to then resurrect Manaroth, Garrosh, Gul'dan, Archmond, and Kil'jaeden
as like the new Four
as
Horsemen.
part of his new undead army, like
Okay.
kind of commanders, if you will. Like,
So when would this take place? What
during
expansion?
Shadowlands.
During
During
Shadowlands.
Shadowlands, yeah. They're
During
like
keep in mind that during Legion, the player character gets pieces of Frostmourne to create new legendary weapons for them to use.
well, that's what would be used because Kel'Thuzad would have teams go around and pick up the pieces of the helm and the Frostmourne and all that to be taken to the Rune Carver to make superior Frostmourne
Okay.
and the superior Helm of Domination.
Okay.
And then he would, take it all to what is it, the Soul Forge in
Yep.
Ice Crown, to then take and use that with all the souls coming from the Maw as a kind of a power amplifier for his spell to resurrect the Lich King.
If only.
Yeah.
We need another one of those expansions.
No, Gul'dan would be a Lich. Manaroth would be some form of a skeleton, so I guess instead of a Pit Lord, a Bone Lord, if you will. And I don't know about Archmond and Kil'jaeden.
That actually happened in Legion.
What, Manaroth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Forgot to hit the timer
Well,
again.
I know Gul'dan resurrected Manaroth, but not as like an undead. He just resurrected him straight up.
It was his bones. Legion, Broken Isles, Suramar, or the Broken Shore. Why can't I click on the portals? That annoys me. Where was it? Legion. Raids. Nighthold. Was it Nighthold? Where the hell is he?
Surely one of your airships would
He's
be
nowhere to be seen.
No, seriously. He recreated his bones, like came to life.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. But no, yeah, that's what. Yeah, because that's what basically
I suppose.
Ner'zhul, after taking whatever you would consider as the soul of the jailer, he would then basically have like amplified power over death, and so he could raise more than just what normally the Lich King could.
Oh. The voice in the head says, I think it came from the Well of Eternity, not the tree for immortality.
Probably.
Then that makes more sense with the droplets giving elves immortality. Or the vials that Illidan stole.
Yeah, but I thought the Will of Eternity was like power, not really immortality.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because that's the whole reason, like, the Legion wanted it and came to this world, because the Well of Power was here, and they were like, hey, can you give us that Will of Power? That Well of Power, though. Or Well of Eternity, sorry.
I DC'd.
Uh-oh. But no, it's just that, and then that's one of the stories I have for an idea. Because I think I have 3 for kind of a, like, what if Arthas somehow returned in Shadowlands?
The only time Arthas showed up in Shadowlands was as a little blue spirit.
Yeah, and he never got to blow up Sylvanas either for some reason, even though he looked like a wisp. Because in Warcraft 3, wisp can blow up, so.
That sounds awesome.
And we saw it in the cutscene with Archimonde. A whole bunch of them blew up Archimonde, so all Arthas had to do was just call up his fellow brother Wisp, and let's blow up Sylvanas.
Whoa.
And there's the one where he ends up becoming like a light champion. There's one where he ends up becoming like he becomes the Lich King again, and he pretty much takes over the universe. And then there's one where he kind of becomes like a vigilante Death Knight / Lich King.
Where he uses the power for good, like Illidan.
Kind of, because basically when the spell's happening, like all of Icecrown crumbles because the jailer is destroyed or something. Don't ask me how that happens, but let's just say it does.
Heck
And
yeah.
so he crawls out of the rubble and he picks up Frostmourne, but since no Ner'zhul, no jailer, there's no voice. It's just him now. He's now pretty much the full master of Frostmourne and the helm and all that. In that story, at least.
Hopefully, new WoW people are understanding that this isn't actually in the actual lore.
This isn't canon.
This is
Not canon.
This is fan fiction.
Yep, fan fiction. Don't get confused. Even though there's a lot of people out there who might prefer it over the actual lore of Shadowlands.
Hey, Flip. We're talking about fan fiction in World of Warcraft. Flip, how you doing today? Tired, aren't we all? I know I am.
Oh, who needs sleep? You can sleep when you're dead. Am I
No
right?
sleep till Brooklyn. The only thing I'm thinking about is eating Who Hot.
What?
Oh, it's like a restaurant where they cook in front of you.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
like
Yeah.
a
I've
hibachi
heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of
steakhouse.
that. Yeah. All right, yeah. Oh, actually, that sounds kind of good.
I had a friend, he lived in Arizona, and they had a place like that, but you can only go up once. And the place where I'm located, you can go up as many times as you want. So when he came up here, he grabbed, they give you bowls to use, and you fill up your bowl, and then that's how they use it.
Yeah.
He grabbed 4 bowls. And then we got done eating and we're like, all right, time to go back up. And he's like, you can go up again? We're like, yeah. And he's like, I didn't know that. So he grabbed another 4 bowls. And then he went up and got another 3. And then the actual people told him to stop or slow down. I can't remember.
Whoa.
He's a competitive eater every now and
I was
then.
about to say, it's like, dude, sounds like the man could clean out a local mom and pop buffet.
Oh yeah, he can. He's on a couple of restaurant walls for doing their food events.
Oh, really? Like the food challenge is like eat this giant steak in under an hour,
Yep.
and you get a picture on the wall that's free or something.
And some shirts and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, honestly, kudos. I mean, hey,
I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but it's 10 p.m. here. And I've been working afternoon shift. Ooh. Let's see here. It is 3 where I am.
Yeah, same. It's about 3. Yep. Oh. Even I'm yawning.
I think I'm gonna go till one more spin, which will be in 4 minutes, and then I'll head out. I should really work on the tree. Let's do red.
But no, I'm
One
haven't got to
thing
work much.
I really wish I could be an insane paladin.
Insane. You're just where you're
An
you're
oath
just.
broken paladin.
Oh, I was about to say. I thought you're like literally an insane paladin. You're just in the corner, just whispering about the light. They're all against me. The light is my only true friend.
The light is my only true friend. They don't understand me. You'll never understand me.
Oh. Oh, so like a demonic paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
a
yeah, that would be
void
cool.
paladin.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Dude, yeah, no, demonic paladin would be cool. We don't have we ever actually even seen that in World of Warcraft or any Warcraft media?
I don't think I've ever seen any paladins use void magic, which is strange because it goes hand to hand.
Well, void or demonic, really. I've never seen either. Which, well, besides I guess Death Knights, but that's not technically not a paladin anymore.
What's new with you? What's new with you? What's new with you? What's new in my life that I can share but doesn't reveal anything about my identity? The new video is being worked on. Warcraft rewrite. I know we've been gone for a while. It'll all make sense later. The new
So,
video will not describe it though.
it's all a part of the all the part of the jailer's master plan.
It is all a part of the jailer's master plan. There will be a live stream that will happen later that will explain. You said that last time. Okay, that's because of reasons. Genuinely, like, I can't tell you until later because of it. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you guys, but I can't. What's new? What's new? I don't know. Sounds like Blizz devs. Oh, you're comparing me to Blizz devs?
Ooh, Angle Eye. Ooh, Angle Eye. Ooh,
Ah.
you just got owned. You just got owned. I
What
guess, sir.
can I say? What can I say? I need to prove it. There will be another YouTuber there, and ooh, it has to deal with Gilneas. Yep. That's as much as I can say. It has to deal with Gilneas. I pray that they do not do anything with the actual city. I hope Blizzard does nothing with Gilneas because we need it to look and be a certain way. And if the next expansion comes out and things are different, then we're gonna have a major problem.
You could always just like, those people that do machinimas. They have
Yeah.
technically, like private servers for just themselves that they kind of do stuff for their videos, man.
It's oops. Last spin of the stream. Let's check it out. What will I get? What do I have to do? Drunk. No? Yes, drunk. All I have to do is just get plastered drunk.
Drunk Angelai, oh boy.
Not in real life.
Oh man. I wanted to experience what or see or hear what drunk Angelai was like.
No one wants to hear that.
Oh
Okay.
no, that would be funny.
Let's go to the. Oh my gosh, I forgot to set the Hearthstone again. I'll just here. I'll land. But yes, there is a building in Gilneas, I hope. A drunk stream? That'll be later. Have I seen the new midnight content? I've seen very little of it. I've seen the housing plots. I've seen a little bit of the new Eversong Woods, but nothing crazy. And yes, I would love to do a drunk stream, but it definitely could not happen right now because it is 3 and I'm not getting drunk at 3. Maybe some other time. Maybe on what is today? Today
14.
is Tuesday. So like some Monday I will stream late at night on a Monday getting drunk. How does that sound?
Bring your red solo cup.
Red Solo Cup. Alright, I need the tavern. Here's the tavern. Alright. Give me your strongest alcoholic beverage. I cannot. What? Am I not old enough to drink?
Angelai's not old enough to drink in Warcraft.
Am I not? Do I have to talk to the bartender?
Gotta go get that fake ID.
There we go. Strong alcoholic beverage. I think that's the strongest one I can get. Strong alcoholic beverage. A typical alcohol. I want strong. I'll try this one. I'm gonna do it until my character pukes. Let's all toast to a day of drinking. Red Solo Cup, fill you up. I'm so glad that they added this to the game. And there I puked. Woo! Alright, back to questing. Back to questing. Where's my mount? Oh gosh. Forgot how bad it was getting drunk and playing the game.
So what is the point of getting drunk in Warcraft besides just ambiance, I guess?
That's the whole point.
Just because you can?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Ugh. Flip, what's new? I guess you already said it. You're tired. Everybody's tired. Luckily, today and another day, I always will have 2 days off from work, and that's why I stream on today, is because I don't have to work today. I will go summon Major Domo, and then I will be on my way. Zimbabwe.
Arras ahoy! We set sail for the Dragon Isles in short order.
We recently had elections and everything is really political right now. Okay, be glad you don't live in the United States because we're not political during election time. We're political every time. And sadly, that is true.
Oh,
No one likes
okay.
it.
Really?
Ugh. I really am glad. Good. Oh, it was funny. The other day, Dry and I were talking about what if we saw like a little clip someone made in World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, it was like an AI generated video of a guy going up to a girl's house and was like, hello, I'm here to talk on behalf of the new Horde leader. Who would you like to elect to be the new Horde leader? And she's like, this is an Alliance house. And he's like, disgusting. And I was like, who would you want to be the new Horde leader? And we couldn't really think of a good one. I said, what's the Blood Elf leader right now?
Yeah. Making
The
an actual
guy.
orc this time.
Make it an orc. See, now I did suggest, what's his name? Eitrig. But she said no to Eitrig.
Oh, you had an elf before, well, an undead elf, and yeah, you saw where that went.
I see nothing wrong with that. The game looks so weird when you're drunk. Whoa.
Have you ever thought what Warcraft would be like if they like kind of swapped all the races and stuff?
What do you mean?
So like, you know how all the races, they had their history and how they've, acted and done and stuff. What if you kind of took all those and kind of just swapped them around? So like, the humans act like orcs, the undead act like humans, etc.
That would be interesting.
And they kind of swap their history too, in a way.
That'd be weird on a psychological standpoint because in real life we are humans. So naturally we think from the human perspective. And let's say in WoW we switched the orc for a human, then it's hard for us to understand coming from another planet and then changing, like, and being ostracized outside of another planet. I don't know, it would seem kind of weird, but it also seems pretty interesting at the same time.
Yeah. But like the undead would be humans, the humans would be orcs, the night elves would be undead.
That
The
would be
Naga, I
weird.
guess, would be demons. Dreadlords would probably be like the Grove people, like Cenarius.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst.
And I
What
guess
went wrong, Cadet Sandra?
orcs would probably be like night elves. I don't know.
Your rivals were wondering where you were, and I thought. I see. There was a reason for our absence. An ancient rival, the Jaradan.
That's good to hear, Flip. I won't say your comment because it deals with politics. I'm not gonna make this channel political, even if it is black and white. I'm just gonna keep this very World of Warcraft and video game based. But it's good to hear. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm on your side. All right, guys. I reached the end. I am drunk. It is time for me to head out because it's just time to leave. We are all tired. Yes, we are. You're tired. I'm tired. Thank you for joining me on the Wheel of Insanity. I did not die this time. So
Nope.
I get to keep playing on this character. That's good.
I was a witness. I was here. I was here the whole time. He didn't die.
Absolutely. Again, I was joined by the amazing Colonel Arnold, first Patreon member, one of the first likes, first follows, and all that other stuff, right next to Flip, who was actually right here, but not chatting, like IRL chat, I mean. Colonel, how would you like to end it off with?
Well, just saying thanks for having me on, and thanks for letting me escape from your mindscape.
Heck yeah.
So,
All right. See y'all later.
see you, man.